how deep he will go in terms of understanding his own team. Oh, that rim dive. Yeah, that's just too easy. Kentucky, they spread the floor, they open up the middle. Looking about their parents, what they've done for them, what they mean to them, what they've learned from them, all those things, and then it's followed up by Kirk Creasy.
Just kind of getting under and not being able to do anything. They've got a way to travel there.
Oh, what a block by Garrison as he cleans it up. In from Oklahoma State, and he's a force down low, Robbie.
Oh my goodness, such a strong block. 7 over, no sir, not today. But Kentucky finally able to secure a rebound.
Down low, they want to get Garrison involved. Garrison a little bit of a size advantage. Garrison, turnaround jump shot with the right hand is good.
He took his time.
Travis Perry looking for his first points in a Kentucky uniform. Feeds it down low instead to Garrison, who finishes.
Really good.
The assist being the last of them. But that spin move along the baseline that he just made, and then the steal and the assist, he's showing a complete game.
Garrison at the other end to the Cats.
They are fighting for every ball.
Butler. And laid in by Garrison to make it a 4-point game.
And it was all the paint attempt.
That Sion James is officially out of the game. He will not return. Malawach is questionable to return. Garrison knocks down a long 2 to once again to make it a 4-point game. For Kentucky, a brand new team from all over the place, and they are playing great right now. They got it down to 2.
That was a great rebound by Kobe Brea. Got it with one hand, using his other hand.
Kentucky up by 9. The Cats are 5 of 8 from the floor, but 3 of 4 from beyond the arc. As Brandon Garrison into the game for the first time, gets to the rack, off the glass and in. Nice move. Everybody talks about Kentucky's threes. They've got 2. Brea, he's in range out there too. He'll drive to the basket though. Turnaround jumper, no good, but the putback is there from Garrison. Kentucky's Travis of his career high of 28. Not sure he'll be able to play that long to see it, but nonetheless. It's Garrison backing his man down. Turnaround hook shot is good. A big time move. Short, another offensive board. Now Andrew Carr will line one up. Garrison, the putback is true.
They can just stand with it until they get the...
We shoot the 3 very well. But I like the experience and the leadership that we have with this team.
Nifty steal and denial by Brandon Garrison. He tried to go for a second one, but that is Garrison. Got this thing started with the block in transition, off the glass and in.
Still a great job by Garrison, not only to block it, but keep it in play as well.
Cannaville is without a shoe, and Garrison able to finish and take advantage. And on the other end was able to finish. One-hand jam through the paint.
I really like Garrison.
Out to Reyna, ball fake 3. Gets in the paint and denied by Garrison. Long NBA career.
It certainly looks like it's worked out so far for both of them.
And McMillan in double figures, first Tiger in double figures as Garrison goes to work in the paint. Well, the weather we've been having up until the last couple of days, you could really fire up the grill as Garrison. Oh, a jam inside the paint for Garrison. All about the feed. But there's the pass from Carr, perfectly placed, and then the finish by the Oklahoma State transfer.
Just that turnover. Oh, yeah, get it to the big fella.
Garrison inside, too easy. Had position, 14-7. Cats have their largest lead. Just thinking about it, you said it, and it just hit me for whatever reason.
Place has definitely aged a lot better than me.
Garrison inside, the patient finish. Back-to-back.
You're going to see a lot of that action right there when Garrison hands it off to Jackson Robinson.
Then out for Zachary. Look at Butler push. Alley-oop, got it, nice play. He's a difference maker when he's on the...
Miss, and a Wildcats down 7, back the other way. Oh, good look, Garrison inside, puts it home. That is so hard to guard. Battle, hesitates, looking for some help, finds Greg, and he's rejected. Good defense by Right now, a 12-point advantage after EK knocked it down. Garrison buries one. There's that confidence I'm talking about. Loose ball, and eventually Almanor tracks it down. Robinson inside. Rebound, and one. Garrison will go to the line. That is a past 24 hours he goes to the buzz cut. Off offensive rebound and a putback Garrison.
We just didn't see. 5 years was an assistant to Fran Dunphy at Temple. Played for Fran in college.
When you think about what they've had to replace.
And Carr kept it alive for Ortega Owe. And another easy bucket. This one belongs to Brandon Garrison.
I love the way he runs.
The three, and the battle goes to the Cats. Carr. Loose ball to Garrison for the slam.
Top of the key, Butler close on Thornton. Now they double team him.
Nice
paid off.
Nice
and behind the back pass. And the finish and the flush by Garrison.
That's what they have to do, step it up. A nice little wrinkle, gets a good open floor, maybe gets the juices flowing a little bit. And what a great backhand pass, huh?
No look behind the back, and then Garrison finishes it off on the other end.
Oh, in this New Year's Eve battle between Kentucky and Brown. These two programs had never played before. Brandon Garrison stretching a little bit, big man. And the smile.
Make yourself available for the dunk. And then Garrison lining him up. Number 10 in white, knocking down the three.
Who's going to take it here with 40 seconds? This is Walker Horn. Pass to Garrison. Give him the assist.
Here and there is freshman Travis Perry. A huge score in Kentucky high school basketball. A lay-in for Garrison.
Kinulu just got caught in the passing lane. Cut. And not enough pressure on the ball to take away that pass. You see Condon's hands not really all over Andrew Carr to take away his vision.
The pressure by himself, but you want to make sure you help him so when he gets into half court, he can help execute the offense.
Brandon Garrison gets that one somehow to fall. May not look good, but he kept trying to look inside to Garrison. Owe decides to take it off the bounce. Wild shot. Garrison off the offensive rebound. He was calling for it, and he found a way to get it anyway.
Good job there by Brandon Garrison. Being back in there after the missed shot. Got a chip away. Nobody stops ball. Oh, yes, they do. Instead, it's Garrison with the putback. Wow. Came with the defender on his hip, and it's Garrison with the steal for Kentucky. Wildcats with numbers and the Euro. How good is Brandon Garrison in this second half? He's got 11. Here's the surge. And Big Blue Nation is starting to rise to their feet. Montgomery, he's been an offensive spark, blocked by Garrison. Garrison making it flying out, put it on the deck, and get a shot at the rim. Garrison throws it down, the lob pass from Butler. Sets himself, good pace on the screen roll action with Lamont Butler, and the body control to catch that ball looking the opposite way. Garrison for three. Everybody's getting it on the party now. Strong, he won the battle. Oh wait, good bounce pass in low to Garrison. Ravi, that's all Jackson Robinson, man. He didn't drop his head when he missed his shot. Inside the floor to keep the thing alive. And there's a drop off from Owe to Garrison. Exactly the point that Mark Colt made about sharing and giving. That pass.
And here come the Cats.
And that was a late find.
What a pass. Owe into Brandon Garrison.
Likes to tap it back. If they can't grab it, they're going to tap it out.
Butler on the drive. The kick. Garrison open. Count it. And Kentucky's back on top.
Drive. Brandon Garrison wide open and drains it. Everybody's scoring in rough. Zone, and then they can kick it out.
Final minute of an action-packed first half. Alabama now up by 6. Garrison makes it a 4-point game.
Had to switch off. Sears was on Garrison. They just threw it right up to him. Couldn't recover.
An extra kick to Owe. Nice little feed inside to Garrison.
How patient was that offensive possession?
Only the 4th time in program history that has happened. Last time was 1994. Pretty basketball, give and go between Butler and Garrison.
Look at this back cut, passed off, just a little step and go, and because there wasn't enough pressure on the ball, that pass is able to be.
Yep, and it is fun to watch. Butler, Garrison, and it's time.
Coming in a week off, they have concentrated on defense, rebounding, and defense without fouling, and probably a little bit of middle ball screen action. Good play, too. He may have got away with a couple of extra steps, but Garrison kept his composure. They are playing without Andrew Carr. Otega Owe has 4 points. Garrison, that one is an easy one for him. He could be a lottery pick. Falling into that a little bit? Yeah, they could, and you have to beat us, is what Mark Byington told his guys at 9 o'clock this morning. Oh, it rolls around a couple of times and in for Garrison, and it was the penetration of Owe that led to it. 1-point game. This needs to be on that restricted arc. Tough kid playing that shoulder. Find the roller, and he threw it down before any. To get the thing to drop. There's what I'm talking about with Brandon Garrison, a 7-footer. Bam, into a ball by Robinson. Now Big Z in a mismatch. Now Williamson gets a blow. They give it off. Nice pass, and right over. Z goes Garrison. Yes, sir. I say that because on Garrison, and Garrison wasn't fighting. Perry, pretty play to Garrison, who is behind the D. Brandon Garrison, you can sound, is to Kentucky. He missed an easy one. Great pass. Carr finds Garrison for the flush. A really good job by Garrison to run right down the middle of the floor, rim to rim. Time left to do it. The ball movement by Perry. One pass, boom. Find your cutter, your rim runner. Really well.
Side board keeps it alive. There goes Robinson probing, throwing it up at the rim. And Garrison finishing. We're tied at 4. And Kirk Creaser, who is still out with an injury. Good pass inside as he finds Garrison for 2 more.
Pretty.
His shot off the mark. Brea, the no-look pass inside. What a dime to Garrison. Brea driving baseline. Dish off, and Garrison finishes at the rim.
Brea showing a full arsenal of his game. We always talk about.
Keeps that pivot foot down. Inside, Murray Boyle sending it back is Garrison. And test his ball handling skills.
What a pass.
Time inside as Brandon Garrison rocks the rim.
Kentucky's one of the best offensive teams. You saw Jamari Thomas go down, and that allows.
Garrison, what a body. He has come to play here at Rupp.
Screen and roll, and then Lamont Butler once again with a nice finish on the improved players. The staff said they need more from him, and bigger than anything is just doing what he did, knocking down shots.
Garrison, everything is working. His first 3, and he leads the way with 15 points.
Yeah, good cut.
Noah finds Colin Chandler, who has entered the game, and a beautiful no-look pass to Brandon Garrison. It was all.
Kentucky really trying to spread the floor open middle.
Butler. Garrison will try a 3, and he'll hit it. And Kentucky has its largest lead of the game. Kentucky now 7 for 13 from 3-point range tonight. Brandon Garrison knocked it down to 3 for the second game in a row just before.
In the SEC. Perry on the cut. Nice pass to Garrison. He got rid of that quick. I'll say this. Travis Perry never did it. No alley-oop. Perfect pass. What a pass to Garrison. How good was that? Cats haven't scored a field goal in over 6 minutes. Perry pushes. Nice dump there. Really heads-up play by Perry to Garrison. Travis Perry's just a winner. Holloway wide open and can't get it to go. Owe gets up and rips it. They got a man ahead. Great pass to Garrison.
They gave up 110 points to Missouri. Down there with St. John's doing a marvelous job. They communicate. They help out defense. Coach Smile.
A 9-0 run has cut the lead down to 3 until Garrison gets too deep. Well, that's what you do. Chandler, difficult shot, but Garrison is right there to pick it up. Kentucky just trying to...
Good strip down low. McGee's got to go with the offensive rebound, put back up top.
Garrison lays it up and in.
Beautiful action by Kentucky. They've been able to find some things in transition by looking at backdoor cut situations for the Wildcats to take advantage of.
Garrison for 3, and the response. Just his 8 matching up against each other, Moore and Oweh. They texted as recently as 2 weeks ago, not this week. Brandon Garrison, his second triplet, pulls it down. Over to Pierce. Rejected by Garrison.
Good shot blocking skills by Brandon Garrison and letting them know about it.
He'll get it back on the other end. The big man running and a chance for 3. What a sequence for big Brandon Garrison.
As he's able to get up tight, look at him. Getting the extension, avoiding the body contact.
Hey, don't hit your head on the rim.
Changes in and the concentration to catch that ball on the move in traffic and finish.
And a chorus of boos will greet numeral 000. And he promptly turns it over. Cats get it back. Garrison up and in.
Brandon Garrison in the right place at the right time. It's only going to make Kentucky a better and more dangerous team as they move down the stretch.
Another block for Garrison. He has been active.
Almanor hands it off to Noah. Shot clock expires, and Brandon Garrison knocks it down.
What do you think? Did he call that one? That smile on his face.
7-0 run right now. Here's Derek Fountain. That shot rejected by Garrison. Most in the SEC this season. Butler gets the screen from Garrison. He hammers it hard. Back to the jump hook. It's no good. Garrison running the floor, lays it in and one.
Mark Pope talked about playing with pace.
Played 6 minutes here in the second half. Oh, good crossover and dime to Garrison.
Ortega Oweh, nice screen and roll. Always a challenge in that middle ball screen, and you saw Cam Carter was hesitant to come over in the state of Kentucky, whether you're at Western Kentucky, Louisville, Kentucky, but Big Blue Nation has different expectations. And that's why we said March matters, because as good of a season as Kentucky has had, the fans expect to go to March Madness. Bonds from Kentucky. If you're LSU, obviously you got to pick yourself back up after this basketball game. Playing with a young team, a lot of freshmen. Yeah. Kentucky shot the cover off of the basketball. I mean, they...
Brea, Garrison, he's going to have a chance for a three-point play. Garrison and Williams, again, they're so good and fast. Dives out of it. The tag guy is just too small. Goodine is a 6'2 guard. And he has got his fingers on everything. Garrison threw McGee to the floor and then threw the basketball through the hoop. And Porter Moser's losing his mind. Initial collision. That Brandon Garrison just runs straight through Wagee. And Big Blue Nation starting to feel really good about advancing to tomorrow night.
To help take away the cuts. Oweh sets up and finds Garrison, the Oklahoma State transfer, who puts it up and in with ease.
He's another guy who likes to really get in the lane and get to the line.
It's Garrison looking around. He was by himself, and he makes a go with a nice little spinning move. He's at 2 in a row.
They had 0% of their production returning from last year. All 12 of their scholarship players are new.
Good spin by Garrison. Green will try to snake his way inside. And on top, it's a 3. Down the hatch. Brandon Garrison.
That into a lot of trouble.
Yeah, they've got to make simple plays. They've got to get shots on goal right now. Noah from Garrison. Brea, who will be chased inside by Boswell. Garrison will try to work his Way into White. Jonas is there. Stolen by Butler. Inside Garrison.
And this is a huge play after Illinois gets a stop. Steal, and to the assist, Garrison finishes, and they're back up 12.